Good morning from California. I wanted to take a quick little video documentation of uh, something that I owed a friend from a while ago. And Andrea, I'm talking to you. I was under the impression that all moms were aware of all mom stuff when I became a mom, and it turns out they're not. Even some doctors aren't aware of the apparatus that I've got here in my hot hands. For those of you who know what this is, great. For those of you who don't, this is a Nose Frida. I'm sure you've seen them at Target. I'm sure you've seen them at Babies R Us or Bye Bye Baby or wherever the hell. You know those aspirators that you used to suck snot out, and a lot of you still probably use them. You know, if a baby has snot in their face or something stuck in the back of their throat, use a little aspirator and clear out the mucus from their face with something that goes in your hand. Your hand. Okay, so there's no contact to the body. This crosses all those boundaries. This guy right here is two pieces, well, three technically. There's a little hose. Keep in mind as I'm explaining these cheap parts of this frickin' thing that someone has made millions off of this. And it's essentially something you could use to siphon gas. So there's a mouthpiece, and and then there's this little sponge filter that comes out. You get multiples of these because you should change that out. It's a filter. Why would you need a filter, one would ask? Oh, well, I'm going to tell you. And this chamber goes on the end. And see, there you go, complete piece. Now this cone piece right here, the reason why it's tapered is because it's going to go into your baby's nostrils. That's right. You're going to shove it like a dat right into their face, okay? And then this side is going to go directly into your mouth. And you're going to suck as hard as you can to suck the snot from their face and breathe it into this chamber. I would say about 99% of it does stay in the chamber. Every once in a while, get a little moisture around the mouth, and you're going to have to make right with the world or Jesus or whatever you're into, that is in fact someone else's snot that you're tasting in your mouth. You're welcome for that. Good morning. So, right into the face, and you shuck as hard as you can. You're essentially taking a bong rip off your kid's face is how I like to explain it. And there's no need to hold it in. You're free to let that air go as soon as you like. You're not going to get any benefit from it. As a matter of fact, there's a negative to it. I've gotten sick every time my kid's been sick and I've used this thing because it didn't occur to me until the third time doing it, and I don't know why it hasn't occurred to anybody else, that you're essentially cutting down on oxygen and taking someone's germs physically out of their face and lungs into your own face and lungs. Why wouldn't you get sick? It's literally like you took your child, opened your mouth as wide as you could, and said, please, sneeze directly into the back of my throat. I like it, because that's what this does. Now, the plus side to this bad boy is it's extremely thorough. While I've gotten sick, I'm actually sick right now. I'm not blaming this entirely. I'm just saying it's plausible. Your child's sick time, I've noticed, is cut drastically in half. If you get all the mucus out of their face thoroughly, they sleep better, they cry less, and her colds have been like a day. Even croup for her was only like a few days. It wasn't like a week. So, and it was very mild because we were able to vacuum her face with my face. So I am the Dyson of my child right now. I vacuum out her entire face with this apparatus right here. So for those of you who don't know what it is, please feel free, go and check it out. I felt like sharing this with the world because every time I've told this story, the look of disgust on women's faces was just too awesome to not share with more people. So, enjoy your day, and I'll be over here, vacuuming snot out of my kid's face. Happy Tuesday.